Welcome in, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. We are in my new studio. I'm so excited to have you here today. This is your first reading in this space. I still have my old studio, but this is something that I've been visualizing and it has now come to fruition, and you get to witness that with me and experience it together. So this is the energy that is flowing into your reading right now, and we're going to see what it is Spirit wants to share with you as you are moving through this last few weeks of May and into June. So let's first call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, I wanted to first start with a guardian angel oracle card. So your guardian angels are coming forward, letting you know that you are divinely guided and protected, and your message is around healing today. All right, so allow any pain, whether physical or emotional, to be enveloped by divine healing, and allow yourself to let go of old wounds and limiting beliefs. I feel whatever this is, it feels heavy. So Spirit is encouraging you to take some of those heavy weights and put them down. So once again, healing is in the air. Allow any pain, whether physical or emotional, to be enveloped by divine healing. Allow yourself to let go of old wounds and limiting beliefs. I feel this is going to be important for you as you're moving through the next few weeks in your life, Pisces. And we're going to pull 3 more tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We've got a spirit animal coming forward. We're going to pull a card for that and your angel number at the end of the reading. So we are getting here, Page of Cups. The pages are coming out for many signs right now, and I feel that it's because you're stepping into a new chapter, Pisces. There is something absolutely beautiful that is happening, especially on an energetic level, that you're already feeling, and they want you to embrace that and allow yourself to flow with it. So Page of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups as well. So this is fulfillment. This is the energy that is within us that feels really good, right? So this is you embodying love, embodying healing, allowing any pain or remnants of something that you've been holding on to release itself from you, right? So this is such a beautiful card for you today. And we also have the 9 of Swords. So this feels like there's something going on in your mind, something that you're thinking about, focusing on. I don't feel this is something that you think about often, but it is something that comes up, and I feel there's reminders around you of it. So this is something that, again, you are allowing to release from your life right now. So there's a whole process to this, right? You might be going through it now. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I want you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through. These are light codes that are bringing you little messages as you see them. 11, 10, and we have the number 9. Okay, so, and before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. Now, I'm getting used to this space. You know, when I started, I kept banging the bells. I knocked over this salt stone. I kept knocking off my cards. So I'm just getting used to the space, and I'm trying to figure out how to work with this feather as I'm doing this. So there's this new experience I am in. This is how the new experiences are coming into your life as well, Pisces, is the Page of Cups. The energy here feels really good. And see, I'm stuttering because I'm getting nervous because I'm actually thinking about all of this. Is you being aware that you're feeling something different within a space, within something that you are participating in, something that you are moving through. And this is a really good feeling. And that is what Spirit is encouraging you to focus on right now and direct your energy there. I feel that recently you have been thinking about your future, thinking about your next steps. And you've already stepped in, it feels like. And I feel like you don't realize this. You've already stepped into this experience, this timeline, this energy, right? You are already there. And they want to make that very clear to you because this is where the magic happens. The awareness around, all right, I have this opportunity, whatever it looks like, to start something, to really feel in and immerse myself in an experience that feels good, that's tied to joy, right? You are being enveloped by divine healing and allowing yourself to let go of old wounds and limiting beliefs by being in this space because none of the other stuff matters, right? This is what I'm feeling. And there's a lot of strength. There's like a fire that is burning within you that I feel is waking up at this time. This month of May has been incredibly powerful for some of you. And I feel this month of June coming up, you are now shifting into that next month in the next 2 weeks. And there is something building here for you. You already feel this inside of yourself, and I feel there's opportunities, and this is something that you're being called to explore, to maybe kind of ponder and see where it might take you. And I feel you're going to see that this is actually connected to your dreams and your desires and the reality you are trying to create. This is what it is showing you. This is what it's connecting you to, and you can't be afraid of this. I'm definitely seeing fear here. And I'm going to just put that down. I need to see my timer. The hot air balloons are standing out to me. So it's very interesting that right now in your experience, Pisces, you are elevating and you are seeing it very, very clearly. But there is that Nine of Swords. What is that that is on your mind that keeps coming up, that gets you frustrated? It is something that I feel emotionally, it's like everything that is affecting you outside of you. And there's one thing that you're thinking about here. What is that? So, clearing your mind is going to be incredibly important. And what the Page of Cups is representing is how you can calm that nervous system, how you can let go of something that you've been holding on to that is creating that stress and worry. What is it that will bring you that peace and calm? And I feel you know what this is. You know what it is that you need to do in order to create that peace within yourself. So when you are moving through an experience that feels a little bit more challenging or unfamiliar, I feel with the Page of Cups, this is something that is unfamiliar and that might feel challenging for you, right? And it's okay to feel that, to be afraid, because I feel it too. Coming into this new studio today, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, how's this going to feel? How are you going to feel about it? Like all of these things that I'm thinking about. And then I just kind of set them aside. As I walked into my studio, I'm like, okay, you stay out there. I'm going to shut the door and we're going to feel into what Pisces needs to hear today. So, yeah, I feel that even in the image, this woman doesn't have her goggles on. She's pulled them above herself. It means that she doesn't need the support right now. Like the support is good, but it feels like on her own, she knows what she needs to do. And there was this like leap of faith, this trust in yourself recently. Like you're trusting yourself more, Pisces. And it is opening you up to this completely different world. And this is a clear message, a clear sign for you right now that that's exactly what's happening, especially if you've been questioning it, right? So allow yourself to be open as you're moving through your experiences. Allow love kindness and compassion to take the forefront, to be as a superpower that you're choosing to work with and direct in your world. Direct that energy, direct that love where it matters, and to not to be afraid to make mistakes here, to get it wrong, because that's okay. That's how we learn. Sometimes we beat ourselves up or close ourselves off because some sort of little hurdle or, speed bump or pothole that we just kind of went over, we fell on the ground because of that and it didn't feel good. So, we can think a lot of things. So they want you to continue on. You are stepping into a brand new chapter here. And this 10 of Cups is letting me know that you're walking right into a desired reality. This is abundance. This is prosperity. This is connection. This is community. This is family. These are connections. These are energies that make you feel good, Pisces. And when you feel good. When you feel good around someone in something that you do. When you're not feeling good, sometimes we fall into this like hole that feels like a rabbit hole to me. It's really interesting that that's coming up. So I don't know what this rabbit hole is. This could be an online rabbit hole. This could be like an energetic rabbit hole. It is definitely coming up. There's something here, okay, that I'm picking up on that I feel Spirit is really encouraging you to clear away. And you know what? It's showing up in your home. We've got a home here. I feel your focus may have been recently on your home, your family. Perhaps you are thinking about your future because things are changing around the world. And what I'm going to encourage you to do is not to focus on that. I know that it affects us, but I feel there's a lot of energy that to me personally doesn't make sense. So I question a lot of things. So I don't focus on it when I'm questioning a lot and allowing myself to be in my own space to do what it is that I'm doing that brings me peace and joy without focusing on everything, because that energy is incredibly heavy, right? So there may be something that you're connecting to, that you are watching, that you are reading, that is interfering with this abundance, with this experience where you feel completely whole, like you're floating up as a hot air balloon, like you're up on that. I don't know if any of you have been on a hot air balloon. I've actually never been on one. I'm actually terrified of going up on that because I don't know. But you'll have to share with me your experience, because you might have had an awesome experience up there. But this is what it feels like. There's a bigger picture. There's a major expansion. This is what you have stepped into. You are deserving and worthy of this, Pisces. So any kind of doubt, any kind of belief around you not deserving this, I want you to take that and chuck it out the window. Okay, just chuck it out. Let's not focus on that. And I've done the chucking out the window of thoughts, and I felt guilty doing that when I first started to release and let go of things. Is I used to feel guilty. I'm like, I should be feeling this because, whatever the experience is. And sometimes we battle with ourselves trying to stay connected to the energy of abundance because of past experiences. But you're being called not to do that at this time, just for the next 2 to 3 weeks as you're moving through this, okay? And they want you to focus on the love that's already in your life. They want you to focus on the abundance, the prosperity, the stability within yourself. And if you feel that that's not what you're feeling, okay, let's ground and center your energy. Bring some peace and calm to your nervous system. It is going to take some effort and energy to create that peace, right? It's like building a muscle. You have to show up every day and stay consistent with practicing to let go of thoughts and things that come into mind. So anytime, and this is the 9 of Swords, by the way, that's leaking into the 10 of Cups. This energy is very intense. And I feel that you feel a lot, Pisces. I feel you have this ability to see things that most people can't. And maybe it's hard for you to interpret it and put it into words because maybe there are no words for that yet. You haven't, in my own experience, when I don't have words for something I'm feeling, I realize that I haven't built the language around it yet because I need to go through more experiences to explain it better. So you might be going through an experience right now, which is the Nine of Swords, where you are cutting away at the weeds in the garden that was blocking the view of this abundance. You are clearing away, and it's through your own process. We're all going through many different things in our lives right now, and I feel that abundance has always been there. It's in your orbit. And there's almost this memory or something that is coming up here, Pisces, that maybe a dream or something you've been thinking about. And there's a whole like journey. I feel that you are traveling back to time. And maybe it's because you're thinking about something from the past, right? But this is a new day. This is a new energy. So they're encouraging you to, when you find yourself thinking about things that bring you down in energy, the moment you start to feel that, let's clear that. I like to use music. I like to use breathing exercises. I take a shower every single night to wash away the energy. So I implement many different things to keep myself centered and grounded because I'm a Gemini. My mind just is sometimes scattered and I have so much going on. Even in my readings, as I'm filming for you right now, there's so much on my mind. There's so much information flooding in, and I have to sift through what needs to come out. Some days I will have words that want to come out all at once, but I can only speak one word at a time. So this is energy that you are very capable of taking and structuring and organizing, taking that chaos and giving it some sort of system, some sort of routine, some sort of place, right? So I feel that you may be finding that you're clearing away clutter. You've been maybe cleaning your room or having this like need to get rid of clothes in your closet or to clean your fridge and get rid of things that have expired, that are outdated, that you haven't worn in a long time. There's this like feeling in your head, in your mind. So I feel mental health here is going to be important, that you make sure that you are fully taking care of your mental health, your physical health, and your spiritual health, your full wellness. Some of you might be finding that you're thinking about needing to change your diet, or there's something on your mind here. And some of you might be thinking about, your career or money. There's like some sort of frustration here and no solution to it. And I feel that you're being called to problem solve, right? Rather than worry, let's shift that energy into creativity. And let's lighten the energy within our mind, right? Let's clear it away because this is where you connect to spirit. This is how you receive your guidance, right? So for me, breathing exercises help me clear away what I'm feeling. And I'll do at least a 3-minute or 5-minute breathing exercise. I usually do the box breathing method or the 4-7-8 breathing method. And you can find tons of videos on YouTube on how to do that. So, this is about you taking the power in your hands, right, in your spirit, and clearing that away. And remember, when you are showing up and initiating this, spirit is meeting you halfway. And there are a lot of signs around you right now as well. So I don't know if any of you have asked for signs. They're definitely coming in. You know what? Give your worries over to spirit. Let them have it. You don't have to worry. Everything is going to unfold in the way it's meant to. And I don't know if you were a worrywart, Pisces. This is showing you how far you've come. You have completed a period in your life where you have left this worrying behind. I feel that you have been in alignment. And as you are here, you are now expanding. You are rising up in frequency and vibration. And here you're going to receive a lot of downloads. So you may be dreaming a lot and you might be finding it weird with your dreams, like they're so vivid and clear. And maybe they last longer after you wake up. So I've been having dreams like this as well, Pisces. And it's so weird. It's my intuitive and psychic abilities to connect with people around me. I've never experienced this before. This is something new, a different way to dream and connect with people. So I'm like, okay, there's something waking up inside of me. And I feel for some of you, there's something waking up inside of you. It's showing through the Page of Cups, something that is new to you. So allow yourself to explore that rather than worrying and thinking that something is wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you, or you're exactly who you're meant to be here. Exactly as you're watching this reading, remember that spirit works in the most fascinating and I find unusual ways, unexpected ways, and you're going to find that things are happening. Things are falling into place. There's a new journey starting for you. And this journey feels good, like you can feel it deep down inside of you, like you are wanting to immerse and step into this. What is that for you? You can share with me in the comment section below. And you are ready for whatever this is. Again, the fear that I'm feeling, let that fear just scream and do whatever it needs to. I usually put the fear aside. It's like me putting everything outside of the door when I enter my studio, right? So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you over the rest of May and into the month of June. So we are getting here, Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Pisces, you are never alone. You may have seen an otter recently. We have the number 42 on this card. So you might be seeing this number around. I'm getting 42 hours around the message of this card. So you'll have to come back here and share with me what is happening in 42 hours. So like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. Otter Spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactical way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, and your actions, letting your love express itself beyond just the words that you speak. So here, Pisces, actions are going to speak louder than words. Otter Spirit's message is that presence matters. So remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now is a time for a joyful celebration of the love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. What you can do is you can hug someone. You can touch their arm. I don't know if that's allowed. Maybe not do that because I feel the words a little bit different here. Or simply look into their eyes with your full attention, saying, I care, you matter. Make time for your friendships. Otter Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love and care about you. You are never alone and you are never loved. Now, for me, in my experience, where it says the moment you reach out, you will also see that there's a lot of people that want to reach out as well. That didn't happen to me the first time I tried that. And I feel this is like a test that the universe, for some reason, does to see if we'll stay in that. And I found that the very first time I became aware of it is I closed myself off. I'm like, forget it. See, it didn't work. And that's not how it works, right? So it's about practicing that and trusting that it is going to be received and you are going to get that, right? So I'm being called now to read you the protection message from this book as well. So have you been channeling all your affection to just one person recently, Pisces? Or counting on only one friend or individual to hold you up, heedless of your resources all around you? You deserve support and love from many people, and when Otter Spirit arrives, you are reminded that you have a community. Somewhere is another friend who wants to express the joy of giving to you and seeing your happiness as you receive their gift of attention, of affection and kindness. Otter Spirit wants you to open your eyes to see the love that is available to you from all directions. It feels like I'm learning how to read for the first time, so I apologize. Do you believe it? Do you feel it? Reach out to someone and you will see that they want to hold your hand as much as you want to hold theirs. Love, support, and friendship are available to you, so connect with community and friends. Go out there, get yourself out there, Pisces. People want to connect with you. And I feel this is where you're going to really find yourself thriving, right? So you are never alone. So we're going to go ahead and close and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around, and we are getting for you 7979. Shed the old. Let's get rid of that old. We don't need that anymore. We've got new stuff coming in. So you are letting go of limiting beliefs within your experience at this time. You are emerging, beginning anew. As a higher version of yourself. There's light work ahead for you. You've already been doing light work, they said. Refocus. Let's get back on track. You are going through an ascension right now. You are ascending. Okay, so yeah, you're going to feel some ascension symptoms where your body is tired. And this is where it's important that you take care of your physical, your mental, your spiritual health. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Otter Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.